I'm Edward Otto Zelke, and let's queer up politics. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries promised to stand with LGBTQ+ always and forever. He pledged unwavering support for transgender Americans during Equality Pact's National Pride Gala in Washington, D.C. The event took place amid growing concerns over attacks on LGBTQ+ rights. Hosted by Bob the Drag Queen, the event brought together lawmakers, activists, celebrities, and donors who emphasize unity and political action. Former Assistant Secretary for Health, Dr. Rachel Levine, urged the community to stay united. She added, quote, "The tide will change, the wheel will turn, this challenging moment will pass," end quote. Representative Sarah McBride, the first out transgender member of Congress, was also part of the event. She noted that despite millions spent on anti-trans political advertising, not a single anti-LGBTQ bill or major provision has been passed by this Congress. Jeffries delivered one of the event's strongest messages, declaring, quote, "House Democrats will always stand proudly with the LGBTQ+ community, always and forever," end quote. He specifically included transgender Americans, stating, quote, America cannot be the best version of herself until every single member of the LGBTQ+ community and every single transgender American is free from bigotry, hatred, and discrimination," end quote. Wow. That was a great quote.
That's a great quote.
Very inspiring. You know, just to see the visibility of, transgender leaders in our country, being also honored there too. I also saw Jacob Tierney was honored for Heated Rivalry. He was just here honored for the Harvey Milk Awards a couple of months ago, along with Faye Watt. And they had Darlene Love, Linda Carter, Nancy Pelosi was there, and they were honoring Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin with an Ally Equality Award. So it really was such a great, and to have Bob the Drag Queen as the MC, it must have been absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate Hakeem Jeffries' statement. I do appreciate him especially speaking up for transgender Americans because they have been targeted, especially by the conservative movement, and they have been used as bait to get people to vote for them. But I would be very dishonest if I didn't speak up against some of the issues I have with Hakeem Jeffries. Sure. And many progressive voters feel that he needs to step down as House Minority Leader, and we would love to see someone more progressive like AOC or Maxwell Alejandro Frost from Florida, because when Zoran Mamdani was running for mayor in New York, he was dealing with xenophobia and Islamophobia. Hakeem Jeffries did not endorse him, and a lot of people feel that we need stronger opposition towards the Republican Party. I am a Democrat. I'm very left. I'm very blue, but I do think that in our party, there's obvious differences that we have, and some people have allegiances to certain movements and certain agendas, but we have to make sure that we're calling out all discrimination on every metric.
I absolutely agree with you to the point that we need to call out discrimination. Yeah. I am, and I absolutely see your points. I am not against him. I think he is the presumptive speaker after the November elections. I really do. I mean, I want to see AOC, like you said, I want to see her get a high seat, maybe chairman. I don't know if she's got enough seniority. That's the problem. But I would love to see her get on in the House Intelligence Committee. I would love to see her get on appropriations, which does the budgeting. I need to see her there. We need, and that's just the way sort of the House works. And I know it only works until we change it, and then it works again. And I get that. Yeah. But just because she may not get the speakership does not mean that she will not be wielding some serious influence in the next Congress. I really do believe that.
Awesome.
So there we go.
Did you want to add anything?
No, that was all I wanted to say.
Okay. All right. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.